said, from the bark, you dummies! From the bark!
Are you all right?
Yeah, the cat digs me. Hey, what's wrong with this guy? I don't know. Bring some water. Water my ass. Oh, no. Not again.
This is Agent Jones requesting access to restricted file 8752. This is Agent Jones requesting access to restricted file 8752. Oh, really? No time to stabilize reality, but plenty of time to revoke my credentials. This is Agent Jones requesting access to all materials related to the 7. Oh, great! Okay, if you're not going to give me what I need, I'm just going to have to take it.
Our whole house doesn't fall apart. It'll be a miracle.
Maybe I can help.
Who the hell are you?
I'm a simple carpenter.
Perfect. You're hired.
Start with the roof.
Ah, the roof. The roof protects the souls beneath from life's buffeting storm.
Shh. I'm seeing this when I want to see this.
Oh, my tools.
I'm just saying, as long as we've got them here, have them put in a garden.
That which we plant together, we reap together. Look, just look behind you.
Where are the carnations?
Carnations are so...
I see zinnias. I see jonquils.
Look, I'm going to assume you don't get a ton of play with the ladies, but carnations are every woman's favorite flower.
I'm 1000% sure carnations aren't anyone's favorite flower.
Tulips? Where did you find this asshole?
Get me carnations! Come on, honey.
No! I hate this garden!
Carnations. So ugly!
Oh, God, save the nude photos of Merv Griffin! Beautiful. The whole house is beautiful.
Everything's perfect. I love you, Stan.
I love you, too. How did this happen?
A little help from a friend. I also mended your fence.
What? What have you done?
It was broken.
Yeah, Steve broke it with his face when he was 3.
It was hilarious. Seeing that broken board always brought joy to my heart.
You stole my husband's joy.
Hilarious. Steve was running from a rabid dog. He called for you, but you were both hammered.
Oh, we got a real Steve historian over here.
How does he know that? He must be some kind of pervert.
You're fired, pervert.
Forgive them. They know not what they do.
Oh, we know what we're gonna do. We're gonna crucify you on Angie's list.
Nothing personal. No mercy in battle.
Lesson 1, footwork. Rhythm. Lesson 2, rhythm. Style. Freestyles expressing yourself in your own unique way. Ow! Lesson 3, freestyle. Freestyles expressing yourself in your own unique way. Huh?
dance with me, Lampy?
All I have to do is harness the power within, and I'll turn into a Super Saiyan.
Is he still trying to turn into a Super Saiyan? Stop! You're gonna pop something important.
All I have to do is believe in myself. That's not quite the transformation I was hoping for.
Anyway, I'm gonna be late for class. Anais, can I ask something? What? You know how you're like a baby, but you're at school with us? How does that work?
Yeah, it's totally unrealistic.
Are you... what? What? Are you kidding me? I'm not sure what you're upset about. The fact neither of you know that your sister, who you live with, is in the year above you in your own school.
What are you talking about? Look around you. Mine's the only class in Elmore Junior High.
Gumball, no it isn't. The world doesn't revolve around you.
Yes, it does. Look, it's happening right now.
Just try for 1 minute to see that there are other kids in the school. Open your mind. Yes, and believe it or not, some of them have even more interesting lives than you.
Like who?
My name is Claire, and today is the worst day of my life. My dad has lost his job, we've lost our house, and now we're forced to move back to Detroit. I only have one day to say goodbye to the ones I love. One last day to say goodbye to my so-called world.
But luckily, 2 strangers were about to change my life forever. That's right, Gumball and Darwin. Gumball was devastatingly, inhumanly beautiful. His face was like a classic painting crafted by an old master.
Who are you?
I didn't realize it yet, but these 2 were the true heroes of my story.
The first person I needed to say goodbye to was my only true friend, Wilson. Wilson always struggled with his identity.
But Gumball and Darwin would help Wilson find himself.
It was going to be a tearful goodbye.
But I knew that with the help of Gumball and Darwin...
Better get to it now while I still have the strength in my heart.
Dude, that girl is crying out for our help.
No, she isn't. You're only getting involved in her story so you can be the center of attention, and as usual, you'll ignore anything that gets in your way. No. No, don't you dare make me disappear!
Won't those inner gang bums ever learn Turpin's first law? You play in my backyard, you play by my rules.
Modest, isn't he?
Rules.
chance, Thunder.
Afraid not. I guess they think they can change the rules.
Right, if we did come back. Come back, you murderous scum! Come back! It'd serve him right if we did come back.
Hi yourself.
Lying down on the job, huh?
Some days you're the windshield, and some days you're the bug.
Forget it. You'll be back busting my chops in no time.
Any leads on the heist?
Got our best people working on it. I mean, besides you. Maggie, I swear I'll find those filthy creeps. And when I do...
Dan, these aren't simple street punks.
Punks are punks, Maggie. I am gonna...
No. Promise me you'll keep that temper in check. Promise.
You got it. Turpin's word.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Dan.
A few more jobs like this and I'll own Metropolis.
Saying, let's get this girl all the help she needs to stay here in Elmore. Ow.
Oh, Wilson, where is the good in goodbye?
It's just before the bye.
I don't know what I'll do without you. The cheerleader in me is so...
Give me an S, give me an A, give me a D. What does it spell? Sad.
But at the same time, the goth in me is all like, whatever. But the football player in me is all like, good hard. And the majorette in me gives a low, sad blast on his trombone.
I thought he was actually going to make the noise. Oh, leave us alone. Don't you get it? This is not about you. Not about you? What does that mean? I don't know. Sounds Cantonese.
I said, this is not about you.
Not a bad chew? Not about you! Still not getting it.
Goodbye.
As I walked into the distance, I realized that whilst I had lost one friend, I had gained two, both far superior to the other one. I mean, what was he supposed to be anyway? Can you at least let me voice my own thoughts?
Next, I had to say goodbye to the person who taught me everything I know about geography, Mr. Cornet.
Miss Cooper. Like Shakespeare once said, parting is such sweet sorrow. And the capital of Sweden is Stockholm.
Facts.
I wanted to thank you, Mr. Cornet.
If you only remember one thing I've taught you, it's this. Question everything.
Why?
No, don't question that. Question everything except that.
So it's question everything unquestioningly?
Yes, I think.
But what am I going to do without you?
As long as you carry that book I gave you, I'll always be watching over you.
Like, you mean in spirit?
No, turn it over.
Oh.
What are you doing?
We're drying your tears.
What do you want from me? We want to help. There's no reason for you to leave Elmore.
There's nothing you can do about it. And like I said before, this is not about you!
See, the problem here is your attitude towards life.
Darling, you be Claire, I'll be Life. Okay.
Life is giving Claire a hard time. What is she doing about it? Well, let's try that again, but with a more proactive attitude. Now, do you see the difference between fighting the odds and just moping about?
Mr. Cornet, say something!
Brussels is the capital of Belgium?
I do not mope!
I gotta take this call. You heard me. Out! Darkside, we tried out the tank just like you said.
I did not return you to Earth so you could indulge in petty theft.
Petty? We cleared over 20 million.
I play for higher stakes. Do we understand each other? Good. Serve me well, Mannheim, and I'll make you a king.
So you're saying not even Superman can stop this thing?
I'm saying we can't always expect one guy to save our sorry butts, even if he is Superman. This time we'll have to tackle it ourselves.
Good luck.
Hey, Terrapin! What about the other version? Is there...
It almost looks alien.
Sure, Kent. Maybe it was a Martian strapped for cash.
Superman. Must-born Superman.
Freeze, Buckethead. One more move and you're back in intensive care.
Hold it, Inspector. Everybody calm down.
I didn't fight my way through a battalion of parademons to be told to calm down.
And they say I got a temper.
You have me at a loss, Mr.
My name is Orion. I fled from the fire pits of Apocalypse to warn you. He's coming.
Who is?
Darkseid. Mother Box can explain it better than I. She is a living computer connected to the source.
Let us begin at the beginning. What once was whole was split asunder, and in its place there arose two worlds. Worlds as different as daylight and darkness, virtue and evil. One is called New Genesis, unparalleled in its beauty. It is ruled by the wise and powerful High Father.
And it's for the championship.
The other is Apocalypse, a ravaged wasteland, ruled by the demonic and omnipotent Darkseid. He psychically feeds on the despair and misery of others. Because of their opposite natures, these two worlds have been locked in eternal war. However, an uneasy truce was established when Darkseid and High Father exchanged their infant sons. Unfortunately, this has not diminished Darkseid's ambitions. For years, he has searched the galaxies for the legendary anti-life equation, a formula that would give him complete control over all living things. In his endless search, he has conquered and subjugated planet after planet.
Now he threatens Earth. He's already provided human agents with apocalyptic weaponry.
The hover tank?
It's just a prelude.
Claire. I was hoping you'd bump into me for dramatic effect, but I didn't count on how small I was, and anyway, what I wanted to say was, let them help you.
But they seem really bad at helping.
Oh, they are. But they're even worse when they don't get their own way.
She disappeared!
No, I just got around the corner for dramatic effect.
So now it was time for the hardest goodbye of all. Jared, the love of my...
Oh, come on! Jared, you've got to trust us.
You have to follow Claire to Detroit, okay?
But not straight away.
Let her get all the way to the airport. Then, as she waits to board the plane and the last call for the flight is announced, you run through the airport in slow motion. You grab her hand. She sees the bracelet. The bracelet she made for you is a symbol of your love.
Sorry, do I know you?
Listen, this is not a story with a happy ending, okay? It's a story I write in my diary using my tears as ink.
You think you live in some amazing magic wonderland where everything has a happy ending?
Well, the truth is, this is real life.
And bad things happen in real life. Why so sad?
Wait a minute. This here's a talking, dancing banana who somehow has a butt. We're in a school with a T-Rex, a ghost, a toast, and whatever Principal Brown is.
Now who dares to say this world isn't amazing? The world is what you make it!
But she doesn't want our help.
Do you want to be a spectator in life, or do you want to play a part?
Wasn't this about helping Claire?
Yeah, the two. Now let's go and give her a happy ending, whether she likes it or not.
Wait, why do I have a butt?
My eyes dropped pearls of sadness as I saw my past drift away into nothingness. I saw the swings where Wilson and I shared so much. The park where Jared...
Stop the bus! We missed everything! Stop the bus!
Where Jared gave his heart to me. The picket fences on the streets. Streets I walked 1,000 times. Our old house. Its for sale sign mocking me from the front lawn. I looked at my friends' houses. Houses in which I'd never again laugh. In which I'd never again cry. But what have I gained by this loss? And what does that mean? Maybe it doesn't mean anything. Anything at all. The only thing left to do is stare at the rain. So I guess this is it. Goodbye, Elmore. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, life. Huh?
What's going on? Only the biggest happy ending of your life!
What?
You don't need to leave Elmore! We fixed everything for you!
But how could you have fixed all my...
We got Masami to ask her dad to give your dad a new job as an engineer at the Rainbow Factory!
But my dad isn't...
Qualified? You don't need a qualification if you got a made-up magic job! Are